Hello collective and chosen ones, welcome to my channel. It's always very nice for you to be here and to spend some time listening to the channel messages and update. And if it's the first time you're here, welcome. And for all regular viewers, welcome back. It's been a very, very intense time for me going through some personal stuff. But at the same time, my other aspects of my life and in receiving abundance is getting better and better, and it's improving. So I'm actually living in two worlds, stepping on two realms. And one of the oracle cards that I'm about to read is talking about that. So we are reading the collective timeless readings, so therefore it will apply to you. So today I'll be reading a mixture of oracle sticks plus some tarot cards and any channel messages that come through. I am looking at changing the style of the channel and I'd like some feedback from you. So apart from reading oracle sticks and information that's on there, I am going to channel some messages on a piece of paper, and it's like remote viewing, and also messages from spirit. So if anyone would like to see something new, please let me know and just give me some comments on that and what you'd like me to read. So let's get started with the reading. Your destiny cannot be blocked. So Spirit's saying that as much as you're going through a tough time with certain people and certain situations, it's all a test and it cannot be blocked. You will end up coming through with a lot of victory. You're cultivating a lot of self-love and self-respect, and Spirit's saying keep working on it, because you're taking your power back. And this is very much attracting a lot of people. You're no longer taking other people's ego, and you're letting go of that, because your energy is now moving on to a different level. You cannot stay stuck with the people that you've been used to. And you're heading in the right direction. Spirit wants you to keep going. I know it is a lot, and sometimes it's very draining dealing with people that do not want to change. And Spirit's asking you to not give up. You're turning pain into power. You will be receiving a nice surprise. I don't know what that means to you. There are tower moments from all your haters. So you could be receiving tower moments separating from the haters. And this is another confirmation I saw, so I grouped it together. You have some haters. Well, definitely, that's a good thing, because if you don't have haters, you don't have Spirit to bring out with these people their insecurities. So you are being used as a vessel to bring out anyone's insecurities while you're working on yours. Something says deep diver, or you're the deep diver and taking the plunge. So you're taking a lot of calculated risk, and this is really good, because what it may take is sometimes a little bit of courage to go through this, but take a deep dive knowing that you're working with Spirit, and a little progress each day goes very far. Approach this with a mindset of slow and steady wins the race. Hope returns, and you've got a lot of better luck, health and prosperity. So keep that in mind, that things are working out in a better way, and all you have to do is just be patient. Something's going to be a fair outcome. You display genuine and realness about you, something that is authentic to you, and that's probably why people don't like it. Disappointments are coming to an end. Things are gradually working out. And all you need is just to keep your patience about you and just approach other people with a touch of softness. And this is what I'm going to tell you a little bit later on after this. I've got a new approach and it has been working out. You're leading by example. It's something that's really fantastic. And you're reaching a milestone or the milestone. When I talk about milestone, I'm talking about different milestones that's happening in your life. You are really cutting through different things that used to be problems one after another. You had quite a lot of disappointments and everything was just not working out. But now you've got breakthrough. You're calling the shots whenever in your life that you used to just let other people deal with. You are now just letting it known that you are calling the shots. You are divinely guided, so there's no worry in going through life, leading the way. You have a real strong desire to move on from the old ways of living, and it could be the old you plus the people that you were with. So that's why lately you have not been feeling up to it and not energetic, because you still got remnants of the old energy and people that are trying to hang on to you. Confirmation, jumping timelines. So not only myself, the collective is going through, and the chosen ones are all going through jumping timelines and still sorting out different things. There's so many layers of aspects of your life that needs to be cleared out. Time is really at a rapid pace. You've got a whole new self-appreciation of what you're doing. So you're giving yourself a pat on the back. Really, you're understanding how things work now, and Spirit's giving you each guidance as you go along. Things are really ramping up, and it requires you a lot of acknowledgement and really clear understanding of where you're going. I just can't tell you any better cards. Okay, so I'm going to read out what I've pulled out before with the tarot cards, and I'll just clear this out first. Two of Pentacles. You were juggling and really balancing everything that is important to you. Balancing your finances, balancing what you've got. You're doing a great job. The Knight of Cups signifies that somebody is approaching with a lot of passion, and anything that is with a lot of compassion and love for you. Six of Wands signify that you are going through a victory and celebration, and you're really basking in your success. The Hierophant is somebody that is in tune with spirit and is very spiritual, and you're now getting why you have gone through so much. You're understanding the lessons that Divine has given you. This is fantastic. Ace of Swords signifies that you're somebody who has a lot of good thoughts. You're clear-headed, and you go through life with very positive feedback, and anything about your thoughts is very on the right move. The Chariot. This signifies that you are heading in the right direction, or somebody is coming through to you in a fast motion. You've got one of the best cards on the deck, the Sun. I can't stress how good this is. Life is just getting better and better for you, and all it needs is a lot of patience, and your hard work is paying off. Eight of Wands signifies that there's a fast motion or something that is elevating and rapidly coming to you in a fast pace. You spend a lot of time working on yourself, the Hermit. Keep working on that, because you need a lot of time dealing with a lot of things that's happening in your life. You really need a lot of time in introspection and tapping in connection with God or Spirit. Knight of Wands is somebody who lost the life, and really also acknowledging your success as well. Now, I think that's about it. What I will do is just have a look at some channel messages. Sometimes when I'm actually thinking about channel messages, I can't actually get the conversation coming through because I'm doing both at the same time. Spirit say, fear no more. The wrath of others undoing and things that have caused you a lot of backlash and things that have been wrong to you, they're going to go through the wrath of God. So a lot of them will go through their own karma, and obviously you're not doing anything with it. You've left it to God and Spirit to deal with this. So things are heading in the right direction, and you're in the right alignment. And all it needs is sometimes a lot of rest, because the energy is just ramping up. I'm just going to have a look. So I'm not sure if this relates to others or the collective. From my perspective, I'm just going through, I feel like I'm going through the last test, which is the most difficult, dealing with family members who do not want you to move on, and they can sense it. So this is exactly what I'm going through, because they can sense that something's happening with me, and they're right, but they just don't know what it is. And what is happening to me is that I'm elevating and working out exactly how I want my life to be, and I'm receiving a lot of abundance in every way. And family members do not like it because they cannot catch up. They don't want to work on themselves, and they don't want to go through what I go through because they don't want to hear it. They're not ready for it, and every time I deal with them, my energy clashes with them, because it's like it's so strong, and my light is so strong that it's like holding a mirror up. Chosen ones are brought to this earth to shine upon the light to others and help others ascend. Now, if my family members choose not to ascend or help themselves, it's not up to me, and I've already had conversations with Spirit to say that there's nothing else I can do, and if you need me to do anything, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to continue with those that like to help themselves. So this is what I've been doing. Now, I hope this makes sense to you, and if you're still here with me, and I thank you very much for your time. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings, and if you can give me some feedback as to whether the new style of automatic writing and channel messages on a piece of paper would help as well, let me know. And I'm also continuing to ask anyone if they'd like some financial help. please email me on popsicleseer@gmail.com. And thank you very much for anyone that has already written to me. I really appreciate your details, and of course everything is confidential. So bye for now, and I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. See you in the next video.